अच्छे से बोलना, सौरभ द्विवेदी जैसे एंजॉय करता ना बोलते हुए वैसे।
Hi guys, am I audible?
Hi Pramod.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Hi everyone.
I am audible, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, Pramod. Good morning.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So we can start. So I'll make you host, right? I guess you can, guys. This is our channel, so you can subscribe to it. All the 5G related future discussions could be published here only. And we have one more channel. I'll hand over to Ankit. So he would be giving the presentation for today.
Okay, guys. So let me share my screen. Just a second. Is my screen visible?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. It's giving me an error that host disabled participant is screen sharing. Pramod, can you check from your end?
Yeah, I have enabled it. Can you check now?
Okay. Yeah, is it visible now?
Yeah, it's visible pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. So my name is Ankit. Actually, I own on this channel LT++. So I would like to tell you everyone to just go here and check the videos, and if you like it, so just subscribe it. Okay, this is LT++. Okay.
Guys, these channels has been made for the discussions on the LT and the 5G part. So in the future, we might be having upcoming videos on LT as well as 5G. So all the things like when the video would be coming, all the things would be published here. So
yeah, I've covered these topics, and you can post your queries in comments. So we'll try to we can discuss over there also. Okay, so I have covered these topics. Okay.
So for today, I guess we are covering ENDC, right?
Yeah, just I'll give brief overview, and later I'll try to cover it in more detail.
Do you see recording going on?
Sorry?
Do you see recording going on?
Let me check. Recording option is there in Zoom, or we need to use external?
I just want to confirm if you guys can see the recording option. I mean, recording is going on. I have started. So
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Recording. We can able to see. There is a recording.
Okay. Yeah. So you can go ahead. Sorry for the.
Okay. Okay, so today's topic is ENDC. So today I'll just give brief introduction only because I don't get much time. Okay, so let's start with ENDC. Okay, in ENDC, E stands for EUTRAN. Okay, it's for EUTRAN, and N stands for new radio. Okay, I think you all are aware about this thing. Okay, EUTRAN is RAN side will be handled by 4G. Okay, means LTE node B will be there, and here your G node B will be there. Okay, new radio side. Okay, so why we need ENDC? Actually, what's happening these days? Currently, our network is on 4G side. Okay, so slowly, what we want to do, we want to move to 5G side. Okay, but we cannot directly move to 5G. Okay, so what we have to do between this transition, we have to introduce something like 4G plus 5G. Okay, so what is going to happen here exactly means you can say RAN side will be of core. We will use 4G core first. Okay, that is your EPC. Okay, and here in RAN side we will slowly introduce the G node B. Okay, although the control part, that is signaling part, will be taken care by E node B. Okay, and slowly this E node B will also be removed. So standalone, you can say 5G will be there. Okay, we also call it SA. Okay, standalone, and this is where the core is your 4G, and your G node B and E node B are there. Then we call it NSA. NSA means non-standalone.
Ankit, here the E node B would be different from 4G one, or is it the enhanced one?
Yeah, enhanced are also there.
Okay,
so means there are multiple options are there. So you're talking about that E node B, right?
Right. Enhanced one, the software is
they will also, they will also be there.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with our ENDC. Actually, this NSA option, this also have multiple options. We are going through ENDC. It will have NEDC also. Okay, actually the concept is here. This in ENDC, this is your master node, that is your 4G node. Okay, and this is your secondary node. We call it G node B. Okay, why we are calling it master node? Because it's responsible for establishing everything. If some barriers has to be removed, or it has to be established, when it has to be established. So these all things are handled by master node. Okay, so and in NEDC, will not cover it here. Just I'm giving you information about NEDC. Here, new radio will be there. So this will be responsible. This will act as a master node, and E stands for EUTRAN. So it will be your secondary node. So here your E node B will be act as secondary node. We'll focus on here only. Today in today's lecture, we'll focus on ENDC. Okay, so this is why we need ENDC, right? Okay. So ENDC, let me tell you the types of ENDC. Just a second. Okay. Yeah, so there are three options are defined by 3GPP. It's option 3. Okay, and option 3A. And the last option is option 3X. Okay, so in option 3, let me open a new page. So we'll see one by these architectures. Okay. So let's start with option 3. Option 3 of ENDC. So what will happen here? We have our, as I told you, the core will remains 4G core. Okay, it consists of your ZW, MME. Okay, and here we'll have master node, or you can say E node B, or it's better to denoted by M E node B. Okay, means master E node B. Okay, and we have S G node B, means secondary G node B. Okay, and here we'll have our UE. Okay, so in option 3, what will happen? The control plane. This will be control plane. A dotted line are showing the, means it's telling you the S1C, and the bold lines are showing that this is S1U. Okay, so here control plane plus user plane will be there. Okay, and here also control plane, user plane will be there. Okay, and here X2U and X2C both will be there. Means control and user plane will be there. X2U. Okay, and here we don't have S1U here with SG node B. Okay, we just have this DRB will be there. This user plane will. Actually, bearer concept you must know about. Means when you are learning ENDC, you must be aware about bearers. Okay, so we have 3 types of bearers for ENDC. One is your MCG bearer. The second one is your SCG bearer. Okay, and third one is your split bearer. Okay, so MCG bearer, let me draw a line here so that you will be understand. So MCG bearer will start from here. Take another color. From 4G core, from 4G core to master E node B, and then master E node B to UE. This is our MCG bearer. Okay, means master E node B will be responsible for MCG bearer. Means it's going via master E node B. Okay, but here one bearer is also possible, which is split bearer. So it is also of 2 types. One is your MCG split bearer, and another one is SCG split bearer. Okay, so SCG, actually what happens here, split bearer concept is there. So data can also travel through this path also. Means from core to master E node B, master E node B to SG node B, and SG node B to UE. Okay, and make sure your UE is ENDC capable. When you attach a UE, so in that UE capability information, you'll be able to see it's ENDC capable. Okay, so suppose our master E node B is loaded here. Okay, so what it can do, it can forward the packets via this path, this MCG split bearer. Okay, so in this way means we are increasing kind of bandwidth, right? UE is able to listen through 2 carriers, so throughput will be increased obviously. Okay, so you can say option 3 is or consists of MCG bearer plus MCG split bearer. Okay, so this is option 3. And one more thing, let me tell you right now. Actually, both these ENDC and CA are quite, as you can compare, few differences are there between. Actually, in CA also there are 2 carriers, right? And in ENDC also we can see that 2 carriers are there. Means UE is able to listen through 2 carriers. Okay, through master E node B and through SG node B. So what's the difference between CA and ENDC? Let me tell you that also. So open a new page. So option 3 we have covered. Before going through option 3A and option 3X, let's compare the ENDC and CA also. Okay, so in CA, suppose this is our E node B. Okay, so it will have multi cells, right? In cell 1 and cell 2. Okay, so what will happen? Those, suppose this is our data is going through, right? Suppose this is packet 1, this is packet 1, 2, 3, and this is packet 4. Okay, so both the cells have PDCP will be common, and your RLC will be common, MAC will be common, but physical layers means data is just a second. This data is coming. Okay, so at MAC layer it is divided. Means at physical layer you can say it is divided. Okay, this is your physical of cell 1, and this is your physical of cell 2, physical layer. Okay, so these two carriers, you will listen to these two carriers. Okay, so you can say suppose 4 packets are coming. So let's say first packet is going through this carrier. So this is reaching here. Third packet is coming through this carrier. And it is reaching through this. So this is your carrier 1. And this is your carrier 2. Okay, so here you can see that packet is divided at MAC layer. Okay, so as you know, the scheduler is sits here, right, at MAC layer. So scheduler is common for both these cells. Okay, now let's come to ENDC. What is happening here? Here also U is listening to 2 carriers. Okay, but what's happening here? Let's say this is my M master E node B. Okay, and let's say this is your secondary G node B, and these are UE ENDC capable UE. Suppose it's sitting here. Okay, so let's say packets are coming. This is packet 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it will reach to PDCP layer. Okay, but here packets are dividing. In carrier aggregation, packets are divided at MAC layer. Okay, but in ENDC, packets will be divided at PDCP layer. So SG node B also has its own PDCP. Okay, so some packets will go through this path. Okay, so this will be your RLC, MAC 5. This is for 5G node. Okay, and this RLC, MAC, and 5. This is for master node B. Okay, so now you can say packet 1. Let me take another color. So you can say packet 1 and 3 are following this path, okay, and reaching to UE, and packet 2 and 4 are following this path and reaching to UE. Okay, so you can see both schedulers. As we know, scheduling is responsibility of MAC layer. So both SG node B and master node B will have their own scheduler. Okay, it has own scheduler, and there at master node B it has its own scheduler. Okay, so there is a major difference between CA and ENDC. Okay, here packets are divided at MAC layer, but here in ENDC packets are divided at PDCP layer. Okay, so you can say this is your, just a second.
So Ankit, this packet dividation that will be done by PDCP, or how it is? I mean, it's below PDCP, right?
Yeah, it's below PDCP, you can say. It's
And
responsibility of PDCP.
Doing the packet split, I mean, it's PDCP layer or?
Sorry?
Here, who is doing the packet split?
Yeah, PDCP. PDCP is responsible for dividing. Yeah, suppose it's heavily loaded. Okay, so it's not necessary. If master node B is loaded, then packets can follow this route. So this is your MCG bearer. Okay, this that is going through master node B, and this is your split bearer via this. This is your X2. You can say this is your X2U. Okay, that I have shown in last figure. This is your via split bearer. Okay. Okay, so we have covered this thing, and option 3 we have covered. So let's move to option 3A of ENDC. Option 3A. Okay, so here what will happen? MCG bearer will be there, and SCG bearer will be there. Here no split bearer will be. You cannot see any split bearer. So this will be your 4G core. Okay, and this is our master node B, you can say, and this is our secondary G node B. And here it is our ENDC capable UE. Okay, so what will happen here? One MCG bearer will be there. Signaling is still handled by this master node B. Okay, and this here X2U will not be present, but X2C will be there. Okay, and it has its S1U and this radio bearer. Okay, so packets can follow this path. And this is MCG bearer, and this is your SCG bearers. Okay, this is MCG bearer, and this is SCG bearer. Means here there is no split bearers. Okay, and option 3X is also there. Most commonly we use the first option 3X in networks. Okay, and option 3X is also there. Okay, here your 4G core will be present. Okay, and this is our master node B. This is our secondary G node B. Okay, and this is our ENDC capable UE. So here this will be there. X2C and X2U will be there. Okay, and here SCG split bearer will be there. Means packets can follow this path. Okay, this is via MCG bearer, or packets can follow this path also. This is your SCG split bearer. This bearer is split at this secondary node. Okay, so let me remind you that same thing, that it has its own PDCP. Okay, so some packets are coming to this PDCP, but they are going via this path. Okay, and reaching to UE. Okay, so these are the available architectures, 3A, 3X. Okay, and let me cover the call flow as well.
Ankit.
Yeah.
So in this slide, again we are having the same split, right?
Yeah, whenever there is a split bearer, so there PDCP will split those packets. As you can see here, there is no split bearer, right?
Right.
So there is no PDCP split will not be there.
It's coming from both the ways. I mean from
right. Separate, yeah. MCG has its own data.
So I mean we have more to cover, right?
Means these are the available options, architectures.
I mean, in the content perspective.
Content, I would suggest next weekend. I think I'll provide that call flow also. That
So I guess right now I just
Hello.
yeah, guys, please hold on. We are starting back again. We ran into an issue, so we're starting back again.
hello.
Yeah, Ankit.
Yeah. Okay. So Pramod, I would suggest the call flow I'll cover in another weekend.
Okay. So you want to cover in next class?
Yeah. Any questions are there, so we can discuss those things.
Okay.
Hi, Ankit. I have one question.
Yeah, Bhushan.
Actually, in that Gates model, you have mentioned that our data will be flowing from that split bearer and that MCJ bearer. But that was again with the 4G, what we can say, eNodeB or enhanced eNodeB. So I am honestly not able to understand like in 5G we are talking about some large bandwidth. So how we will take care of that utilization of bandwidth?
Large bandwidth, you can say when UE listens to multi-carriers at same time. Okay, so this is what happening.
In case like in FR1, we can also get up to 50 megahertz or I'm not sure about 100 megahertz bandwidth, but yeah. So
actually ENDC is between 4G and 5G. We are slowly moving towards. We have introduced some G node Bs in our network, but core we haven't changed. It's remains same 4G core. Okay. Now in upcoming days, means in future, we will remove core as well, that 4G core. So that will be your standalone. Means 4G nodes will not be there. Slowly we are removing the 4G nodes and introducing 5G nodes and 5G core, everything.
So does it like means almost the enhanced mode of LT only?
Yeah, you can say ENDC. That's why they have provided two standalone mode and non-standalone mode. Non-standalone means 5G won't be standalone, right? 4G definitely 4G will be there. 4G core will be there, which will take care of some responsibilities.
Okay. Okay, but actually, again, sorry, elaborating my question, like how they are using that 5G G node B's capabilities to enhance our throughput in that case.
5G properly, you can say not using here. We have just introduced 5G node here. Okay, so UE is able to listen via two carriers at the same time. Earlier in CA, what was happening? At MAC layer, I told you, I explained that.
Yeah, I agree on that part. Earlier we were split on the MAC layer. In this, we have split on PDCP as well as I think SDAP is not functional right now in that as well.
Right. So properly, you can say 5G we are not using its proper means.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
can say, yeah.
In 5G standalone, we don't have a legacy network. Like 4G.
Sorry, Sheikh.
In 5G standalone, we don't have legacy network. 4G.
No. Standalone will be standalone. Means standalone, nothing. Means only 5G will be there.
Oh.
Hello.
Ankit, can you make me host once again?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question. We are splitting in PDCP, and for CA we are splitting in MAC. So, what is the advantage of splitting in PDCP layer? Is there any?
Yeah, schedulers are different. You can say means we have different schedulers. So both eNodeB will take its means both eNodeB scheduler works on basis of that your radio condition, right? How is the radio condition is there? So both nodes will have different schedulers. Okay, different MAC layers are there for each nodes, and different schedulers are there for both the nodes. So
we are getting more throughput.
Yeah, you can say, right.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, Lalit.
How many bearers will use during this ENDC process?
How many bearers means there are 3 types of bearers, and as we have, yeah.
Like in ENDC 3X option, we are making bearers from 4G node also and 5G node also. So both will be there during the session.
It depends. If you're suppose let's talk about option 3. Okay. So what happens if you are aware about RSC connection reconfirm message will configure an event when we see the flow, right? Call flow. So we'll see that during initial attach procedure, your master node will configure an event B1 which is related to this ENDC. Okay, so whenever radio conditions are getting poor at master node, so this UE will trigger measurement report with that event B1. Okay, at that time that master node will take decision whether to add or not this G node B or split bearer in our network, or you can say in. You're getting my mind? Means master node will take care of everything, whether to when to delete the.
If our U is getting the packets from both end, like 4G or 5G also, so at the same time both bearer will be there available. BRB from 4G to EPC and 5G to EPC.
Yeah, if UE is getting packets from both, then definitely both bearers will be there. But I tell you that whenever radio conditions will be poor or master node is getting loaded, okay, only in that case your bearer will be added. It's similar to CA, right?
Yeah.
Right. Your primary cell will take care of each and everything. Okay. It decides it's responsibility of primary cell when to delete the secondary cell, when to activate secondary cell. So same kind of things happening here also.
Okay.
So guys, any more doubts?
No, sir.
No, it's
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, Ankit, thanks for the class.
Okay, yeah. Thanks everybody.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So we'll meet in another class. So there we'll see the call flow.
Yeah, we'll meet in another class. Let's see.
Yeah, how the SCG bearer or split bearer will be added.
Sure.
Okay.
And guys, you can visit LT++ and LT discussion channel for more information regarding upcoming videos. Okay, guys, everyone, see you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.